Oh, welcome back, everybody, to Sandrock, the Tour de Rock. Though I have a vague feeling of deja vu. Techno table. Wait, I can interact with the techno table. What does that do? All right, so this is the first. Oh, I can interact with the techno table. Oh. All right. So why don't I just? Why don't I just do that? Oh wow, I can put books on that. Oh, so good. This is the first episode after beautiful. After the update. In case you're wondering. Sorry, I'm just looking at the things. There was something in here that was a that wasn't an image a little while back, and that looks like it's fixed too. We're gonna just go into our inventory, see if we've got anything we need to put down. Yeah, a little bit absent lately, but that's fine. Wolf tooth. Sorry, hang on. All right. I wonder if I have a wolf tooth. Actually, can I put the wolf tooth pendant in the museum? There's a few things we've got to do. I'm just kind of, I don't know if there's, I don't think there's any more story coming through with this update. I guess we'll find out. Intermediate planning kit. I've used it. Technically, I shouldn't need it in my backpack anymore. I need to go see Owen regarding these. Right, looks like I have some, yeah, bits and pieces to put away. Flag waving astronaut. That's so cool. Oh my giddy aunt, I have a ton of stuff to put away. Let's go do that. I also want to see what people's reactions are to those berries. So maybe we'll go give a few of those away. So we'll see how that runs. Alright, here we go. Well, first things first. Trial by kiln. Wait for the diagram. Complete the order. The civil grinder. Oh my gosh, what has happened to my map? Who is Supergirl? Oh no, I have a feeling I know what this is about. And what's out here? Training day for justice. And the fresh maker. Oh my. Oh, I know what's happened to my map. It's the first time I've played it since the update. So there are a ton of things happening. Oh my gosh, we need to just get out there and look at stuff. Let's just check and see when our missions are. I know, I thought I was going to have a lot more time to do things before the thing. But anyway, wait for the diagram. Complete the order. Complete the order. Complete the order. Okay, I was looking for time. 5 days. 8 days, 9 days, 6 days, 16 days. All right, we're good. Let's see what we need. I was making things for a few bits and pieces. Alrighty, let's grab that. That's our copper plate. I think that might have been for our outstanding order. Right, that looks good. Grab some of that. I needed to empty out my pack. We might do that while we're standing near these. Just sort all over. That may or may not have helped. Okay, I guess it helped a little bit. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. What is that? That is gorgeous. Amber. Used to make crafts. I know, this... facial cream. I don't even want to talk to him. Okay. Arm stretcher. No. Okay, we're good. Alright, what needs to go in that box? Here we go again. I have a firepower generator. Alright. I have dog food. This box is supposedly our crafting bits. Alrighty. So things like our canvas, our tan, no, these are tan leather's animal goods. That's metal goods. So that can go over. That can go over. I guess that a condenser. Cool, that can go over. There we are. Now that space is filled. Radio. I have 90 water. That's good to know. Let's see what else is here. A rock box. So I guess I have moonstone. I don't know what to use that for though. Alright, that rock box is full. Okay, these are the known bits and pieces. Now I really probably, well, I almost definitely should be putting this together so that we can get some of these out of this box, but I haven't got to it yet. Manufactured rock, that would be for things also like these. Oops. Fine, whatever. Animal box would be for things like this. I know I'm going to have to pick up... Oh, what's that? Hemp carpet. That's cute. I wonder where I can put that. Biocrust, Fang Special, Thunderwood Extract. Okay, so I do need a medicine box now. I'm kind of starting to get there. Wood, I don't think we saw anything wooden in there. Seeds, let's just drop our seeds over. I'll no doubt be looking for these later, but right now let's just sort our stuff out so that we can work it. Did I see a painting? I did. Alright, that's going to have to go in the house. I thought I had something like that. Okay, processed rock. Well there, now we're a happier bunny. Alright, see now we've got a little bit more space. Wooden storage, scraps for recycle. What's that? Stanche. Medicinal material that looks like a pine cone and grows on the ground. I guess. Scraps for recycling. There we go. Crafting bits 1. Animal box 2. Odds and sods box. Fish and bits. Fish and bits. Alright, so it looks like my plastic pipe and rubber. And I don't have a rubber box, do I? I have a relic box. Let's stuff that in there. I have another relic box. Let's stuff that in there. Ingredients. Ingredients. I'm thinking... Well, I can't give that out if I don't have it on me, but we'll pop these away. Whoops. Now I need an ingredient. So I really do need a medicinal box, I think. Alright, so this looks like rock box number 2. And I'm going to say that, that those are rocks. Those are rocks. That's a rock. Stone means rock, right? Alright, we're starting to look a lot healthier in this backpack now. I have a bed in my backpack. I need a second room. I need a bigger house. Yes, I do. Relics 3. I had small relics that can go. Actually, Techno Cup is technically a relic, isn't it? Let's chuck that in there. Clothing. Oh, well, here's where the rod comes. Look at this. I think I want to put some clothes on first. Let's do that. I know that just took me freaking forever. Hats. What do we got? Okay, tops. All right. So, what have I got? Perfect. 2021, 79, 7, and 75. Oh boy. 79 and 7, 124 and 8. Defense points 15. Well, that looks like something I should wear. Now let's see if we can compare these. So that would be a no. That would be a no. Toughness +1 is hard to pass up, but that's a no. Alright, so we've now fixed our shirt. Let's fix our pants. Alright, this has got, wow, 5427, 7978. Let's put those on. Alright, what do we got for boots? Now these also, I'm seeing museum exhibits as well, so we might need to go and do a museum run. Alright, what have I got? 7 stamina, 15 endurance, 3.5 hit points. That would be a no. 7, 14. Yeah, I'm going to leave that as it is. Jade bracelet. 13, 13, 6. Okay, that's about right. Nia's satchel. Defense points 7, 15, 15, 18, 18. Defense points 9. Sorry, Nia. Funky exploration scarf. Defense points 17. Pretty sure nothing comes anywhere near it. Yeah. We're not. Yeah, we're holding that. That's fine. Oops. Give me that back. Alrighty. So now we're doing good. Well, there's my rep. There's my XP. Alright, that looks fine. Now we can go stuff things in our clothing box. Just go back. Clothing 2. We're just going to fill it with bits. It's not going to take that long. Can I put that on? Maybe. Ingredients number 1. Be sure I saw some here. Put that away. I want to keep the rhino horn on me because we're going to try that with gifting as well. Alright. And then I think we're back to where we started. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, but either way, my backpack is a lot tidier than it was. I think a lot of these are little museum. Yeah, there's a lot we can put in the museum here. We might have to make a go of that later. Well, that took us a little point of the day. Let's see if we've got what it takes to build this now. Oh yeah, okay, well let's go see how manganese steel bar production is going on. I think I'm still short. No, we just got enough. Excellent. Alright, that is one thing we can set up. Let's see what else we've got going. Alright. What happened? I just pressed the X. Did I just reject that? No, nothing happened. Right, I should be pressing V to track that. That's 4 days. 7, 8, and 5. That's ready to rock though. Alright. So if our manganese steel bars is fine, let's see how we're going with it. So I'm going to fill that with our chromium bars. We'll just can that one. What did it do then? Alrighty. So as far as I'm concerned, that's gonna do its thing like it should. So the chromium bars are on to cook. What else do we have to do? Alright, I can complete that. Let's now I have a little exclamation mark behind me. I know, I'm ignoring the Sandrock sand running thing. I'm just gonna work my way around these little arrows and get it done. I've got nothing that's an emergency. Really? Alright, well let's go use. And maybe turn away from the edge in case my finger gets twitchy and I end up on my face again. Here we are.
Oh hey, you're diving today too, huh?
Oh, I come to see you.
Hey, check this out! A mysterious black box. It doesn't have a latch or anything, and I can't break it open either. Believe me, I tried. I have to know what's inside. It's driving me crazy!
Oh, I love me, Anne.
The box must be holding something inside. What do you think I should do?
Oh, take it to Chi?
Sure, Director Chi knows all kinds of stuff. Maybe he's even encountered one of these things before. I'll stop by the research center tomorrow around 6 p.m. You should join me if you have time.
Thanks.
Well, I've got enough ores for today, I reckon. Be seeing you.
No worries. Oh, goody. They added it to the calendar. Don't you dare go without me, girl. Alright, that's one done. I forgot to go check and see if my tomato fish were possible. We'll do that on the way through because everything else I want to do is pretty much in this direction anyway. Oh, it's so nice to see Mian again. I know, I've missed these guys. Oh, look at this. Man. I know, mate, the day is just ticking by. Alright, what was I doing that I had to stop in here to do? I was making tomato fish. That's right. If I could. Alright, I think I may have had a shortage of fish. I don't know. We'll find out. I don't jump the gate as it opens. What's that? The Tour de Rock. Look at that. I know, that's an awesome photo. Yeah, what are you doing? I forget what I hit. I hit one of them. One of the buttons I didn't mean to. Let's go find out. Let's have a look at our map. Alright, so the nearest one is definitely the guild. Let's go. Oh, look.
Tailor-made. It's harder to fit it.
Hey, Catori, you can't call her that. I don't care how many times she breaks the machine. I mean, it's weird how strong she is, but come on, that's just mean. How about something impressive like Super Gal or Super Lady?
All right, fine. We'll go with Super Gal. But that's how I run my business. You break my machines, you get a nickname. You should know that better than anyone, Goggles.
Look, I apologize for spilling my sand tea. I paid you back. Can we please just...
In fact, I should come up with something worse, considering this is the 10th friggin' Punchotron she's busted.
About that, President Yan told me to tell you, we can't keep accepting game tokens to repair your machines. So, if you want to commission a new Punchotron, just slap it up on the old commission borderino. Sorry. I'll see ya. Bye.
Oh no.
Ah, what's the, haps? No commissions today?
He's Super Gal.
You don't know about that family in town? Yeah, there's two of them, Super Gal and Super Dude. They saved a talking fish, or got 3 wishes, or something. The dude I kinda get, but the girl's 50-something kilos, and she punches like a freight train. Broke my machine. Hey, I don't suppose you have time to help me out with a little favor? A commission of sorts, but just between us, see? With payments coming in the form of non-fungible golden goose tokens. Better than smelly old goals, am I right?
Oh dear. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, well, you know what? I can help her out.
Really? You will?
Yeah.
That's great. And, I won't always have to pay you in tokens. This arrangement is just a temporary one, pending, me not being broke anymore.
Yeah. I'll help you
But
out,
yeah,
Catori.
when you get time, just check out my machine over at the game center. It's the busted one. Maybe you could take a look at it and see what it needs? Probably some materials and then that special little love tap you builders do. And if it's not too much trouble, maybe reinforce it a bit with higher quality materials? Super Gal will be back.
Oh dear. All right. Well, that was kind of fun. I've still got commissions to deliver, and it probably won't let me do anything till I do. Let's see what's next closest. All right. Looks like I've got 3 up here. Let's go do them. I know. I really want to get out and see what those other more distant ones are, and I'm scared I'm going to run out of time. But by the same token, there's so much on my screen. I'm just going to have to wing it and hope, and maybe maybe those. That, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe what if, coulda, woulda, shoulda. We'll learn. Man, I love those little lily things. They're kind of cute, aren't they? Yeah, and the church is here. Builders make a lot, but they can't make everything. Minister, I beg you to reconsider. I told you, Miguel, the people won't stomach another water tax hike. They're stretched thin as it is. I doubt half of these folks could even afford it. Every penny, Minister, you know this. What I know is this. Now is a time of tribulation for our people. We need not burden them any further. But this project will add cost. It inspires hope. We can afford it. We're spending our goals on frivolities, meaningless eyesores. We're spending our goals on our people. We're giving someone a chance to make a day's earnings and an opportunity to make a difference in this town. That, to me, is priceless.
Howdy.
Well, now, always in the right place at the right time, aren't we, Builder? That's good. I think Miguel may require a bit of assistance. I must be going, but be a dear and help him, won't you? Sure thing, Minister Matilda. Yes, help. That's right, Builder. A moment of your time, please. Uh-oh. So this must be a new mission. According to some, the church needs a new mural in the temple. The church would be highly appreciative if you could work with our town's artists to manifest these vague requests. The minister thinks that certain effigies of our faith are uninviting. Will you assist us? You don't agree with her? Huh. Heard us, did you? It's not my place to question the minister. She has the final say in matters these days, and I must respect that, however much I may disagree with her decisions. Can't you just go and get it yourself? For regular painting, I would do so, but for one of this size, we'll need a custom frame, so it seems that using your expertise would be fitting. Sure. No problem, I can do it. She gave rather limited choices on the specifics. Nevertheless, I would expect Pablo or Amira should be able to produce a painting of sufficient quality. If we're conscious of budgets, perhaps even Jasmine could be recruited to our cause. Oh man. The church has allocated 1,000 golds for the project. Here you are. What remains afterwards will be your commission for the frame. Return to me when you have the items in question. Be swift, Builder. Oh my god, the Tour de Rock has started. Okay, that was probably one of those things. Alright. We have gotten rid of one. So maybe... Oh.
Hello.
I see you're working hard to bring Telesis to Sandrock, Adeline, which is wise and noble. Care to join me in tending to the garden for a while? It won't take long. Sure thing, Minister Miguel. The people here simply don't understand how important the light is. And to keep the light, we have to maintain the earth. You know how to tend a garden, right? Gardening is not just for the eyes, but for the soul. Sure, Miguel. I expect you'd understand. You're a bright one. I wish Burgess would take after you. He is very attentive, but naive. I fear he could easily falter with the wrong influence. I know you have an understanding of planting at least. Here, take these seeds and help me plant some flowers. First, as with society, we must root out the weeds. I don't like this guy. Let's start with these ones here. Alright. Let's weed the garden. He seems to be troubled, does Miguel. I wonder if these are like friendship missions or... I'm not sure. Very good. I speak often of duty to the light, but also to oneself and society. Sandrock citizens have an interesting interpretation of that. All this yak boy talk, gunslinging and wayward behaviour. It's at odds with what I believe. Now, I understand there's always a bit of nuance in everything, but in this fleeting world of ours, we have to hold on to something. For me, that's having an orderly society with actual rules that don't bend. Capricious society was what got the old world into trouble. I'm afraid the mayor and the minister are continuing Sandrock's hodgepodge development that lead it to its current state in the first place. It's futile. I think Sandrock can grow again. You hold great optimism. That is an admirable thing. With the weeds gone, now we can plant. Sure thing, Miguel. I know, I'm enjoying finding out the story. It's pretty good. Excellent. You're a deft hand at this. Sometimes we must question, are we the weeds or are we the flowers? To maintain a delightful and healthy garden, we must tear out the weeds to replace them with something beautiful. Those unwanted, uncaring, untoward must be torn asunder and replaced with purity. Now come, we must enter the other side. First the weeds. Okay. Alright, I don't know what I got myself in for, but alright. I know I'd rather be doing Tour de Rock, but Miguel needs help too. He's like a garden, I guess. We should tend him to make sure things grow right. The age of corruption. Do you know much of it? It was awful. Exactly. The name is fitting. The world back then had technology. Supremacy, technological supremacy, disease, alignment, hunger, issues we face daily did not exist. So how did such a society fall? Hubris? No, it was not hubris. It was the disorganization, a divided world that caused the day of calamity. This is where my philosophy differs a bit from that of the church. I believe that high technology has nothing to do with, if we'll go down the same path as our ancestors. Our current level of scientific know-how is more than enough to kill us all. What we need is a guiding hand. That's why the church is so critical. We must maintain a constant vigil to ward against this disorderliness. Shine the light, so to speak. That is my duty. Another round of seeds, Adeline? Sure thing, Minister Miguel. Man, the boy has some troubles. I think he's thinking too much. Or maybe not enough. I don't know. Anyway, he does seem to be a little worried. Alright. Very good. You've done the church's service, Builder. Thank you. Look at that. Isn't that much better? Those dirty, disgusting weeds replaced with these beautiful seeds. Seeds which will grow into a new and brilliant garden. Keep in mind what I've said today, Builder. Are you a flower or a weed? Here, please take these with you. Let their growth remind you of what it takes to maintain a healthy society. Thank you, Minister Miguel. Alright, one more. I know, 1259, 1300, we're good. He seems sad, I don't know how to help him. Ah! How could you betray me like this? To think I loved you once. Oh no. Pen? Oh, well, if it isn't my goodish friend Skinny Arms skulking outside my chamber door on the off chance you might bask in my stout-hearted rock-ribbed emanations. No doubt. Well, today is your lucky day. I heard some noises. Some? Aha! That is so wonderful! Simply an unfortunate altercation. I seem to have been let down somewhat. Hi, Skinny, I can't hide it any longer. As the Sandrocker I respect the most and whose demeanour is also the most pen-like in disposition, perhaps it would ease my heart to confess to you. Pen? You see, I was action rolling over to my mirror after finishing my new 10,000 squat routine to check my post-workout pump when I discovered, to a mix of glee and horror, my muscles are now too burgeoning to be contained by the surface area of my mirror. And in my moment of despair and anger, I killed it. My mirror. I broke my mirror, Skinny. I smashed it to 1,000 pieces. You must understand, these muscles, this perfectly crafted form, did not come cheap or easy. No, they need constant care and attention. People have labelled my physique quantum musculature, as though only through observation does it take a defined shape. You try reading this with a straight face. But I digress. The undeniable truth is, my gains have been exceptional lately. Look at my pecs. No, I mean, really, look at them. Outstanding. I mean, it's amazing. They fit anywhere. They are magnificent. Oh, it seems you understand the urgency of this situation. So, without a full and complete view of my body, I cannot truly know whether or not I've maintained... Sorry. Let's try reading that again. So, without a full and complete view of my body, I cannot truly know whether or not I've maintained my expected level of perfection. I need vision. I need a true view of my developments. I'm not asking him if he wants me to caress him. I'm sorry, guys. I could build you a bigger mirror. Why, that would be precisely what I need. Skinny, you've read me like an open book. Ew. Well, something cooler than a fluttery old book, but yes, you're exactly right. A larger mirror. Oh, but why stop there? Not just larger, better, faster, stronger, the most advanced mirror known to man. Yes, but a pinnacle of scientific achievement such as this, you'd only be able to build something so advanced with the assistance of the research guy. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. All right, Skinny, here's the plan. You run over to the research guy's house and order up an extra jumbo high-tech mirror. Meanwhile, I'll sit around and wait for you to build it. Can you handle this for your protector? I'm on it, Pen. The ever-reliable Skinny Arms. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Off to the research center building then. Chop chop, my muscles aren't going to gawk at themselves, you know. Man, if your muscles could gawk at themselves, I would be seriously worried. What is on my map? We are not going to the research center right now. We're going to go... Where is that? There's a tuk-tuk stop somewhere. A DD stop somewhere up here. Yakmel station. Something. Man, that was... Pen worries me. I'm sorry. He just really does. Let's, those are kind of equidistant. Let's head out to this one. Pen. One day we'll have a character that wants to date Pen. Today is not that day, and I know, right? Man, we at least had the hearts to do it if we wanted to, but I'm not encouraging him. Alright, we're making chromium steel bars. I need to make 9 tomato fish. I'm making 2 at the moment, so I need to make another 7. I've got a few days to do it, so we might go fishing after this. I know it's for Pen. I know I said I wasn't going to encourage him, but my god. Alright. Where am I going? Alright, I don't know where I'm going. I am here. Why did I come here again? I don't remember. Alright. Well, I guess we'll talk to Pebbles. Why are you out here on your own, little rat? Hey. I like Uncle Cooper's songs. Aw, man, so do I. Hey, he's got dialogue now. Wow, and he's got green eyes. Look at those. Those, you could drown in those. Man, that kid is scaring me. Alright, so I'm not quite sure what we're doing out here. We could sign up for the sand running and maybe take a sand run. Man, I love it. Look at this. Pebbles is going sand sledding. Pebbles is a scary child already. I'm sorry, he just is. Alright, we're going to go and find out what this other intriguing little blue arrow is about. I'm going to just avoid the boxing jack. Hopefully I'm not going to murder myself coming down the hill. Nope, we managed it. Oh, there's some of those pretty flowers. Being bada boom. I know. That was exhausting. Talking to Pen. So I'm not sure why there's a yakmel station out here. Or maybe it's one that needs to be built. It is one that needs to be built. Alright, well now we know. I have no yakmel station to install. Alright. I should have probably thought of that, but I was curious as to why it would say there was one when there wasn't. That green arrow is going to probably stay on my screen until I actually go sand running, so we might go and assuage it. Maybe. Oops. Alright, let's go to the Sandstead sensation. Because I want to, and I'm curious. I need to see what it's all about. I know, this is a very... Wow, look at this. Just look at it. Huge. I know, yes, I was thinking if I could have a picture there. Let's go sign up. I guess we have to sign up to access it, right? It's dead silent. Okay, now here we go. Alright. Oh, there's everybody. Oh my gosh. Justice?
Howdy.
Hey, remember that handgun I gave you? How's it been keeping? I know you can handle yourself, but I feel like I'd be shirking my responsibilities somewhat if I ain't giving you a rundown on how to use that there 6-shooter. Sure, you did pretty good with your old point-and-shoot tactic. We got some basic firearms training that folks around here do if they're going to handle a weapon. How's about me and you head over to the range and let off a few rounds? That would be great, thanks. Ain't no thing, partner. Just meet me by the shooting range behind the Civil Corps office. Oh, and remember to bring that gun I gave you. Alright, thank goodness it doesn't drag me off there straight away. I'd be quite upset. Where's that other arrow run off to? Alright, well there's Grace. Let's go talk to Grace.
Hey!
Hey,
Has
Emma.
Owen told you about his new idea? It's even been approved by the church and all. We're going to make the world a better place.
Oh, okay.
Let me fill you in then. Short of it is, some small villages around Sandrock are just scraping by, eating sand rice 3 meals a day. Owen, being the boss he is, decided to step up and ship some hearty meals their way. Only question was logistics. We pitched it to the church and they were on board right away. Had a bit of back and forth. They said they'll help deliver meals if Owen cooks them up.
That's a great
Right?
idea.
I think it's kind of amazing. These small villages are pretty far from Sandrock, and the desert is a relentless climate. Not so fun fact, perishable food starts to spoil after only 2 hours in the heat.
Uh-huh.
Plus, if we're going to bring them food, I want it to be fresh. Their lives are hard enough. They don't need soggy room temperature noodles on top of the, hardship and everything. So I designed an insulated backpack based on a takeout box relic found by the Civil Corps.
That's awesome.
It said that in the old world, people could enjoy fresh food without even needing to leave their house. These takeout boxes, they used an advanced technology to make a compound of aluminum oxide and silica powder.
Uh-huh.
This compound is a soft, flexible material that was used for effective insulation. Using this box, food could be kept fresh long enough to ensure a safe and enjoyable delivery. I tried to get Chi to look into the tech for me, but he said it didn't seem worth it. Oh please, space tech isn't the only thing worth studying. Ya space case? Ahem. Best not to get too worked up about it. Anyway, after a bit of my own research, I now have a recipe for the insulated backpack. Would you mind helping me make it?
Oh, no problem.
Thank you so much. Alright, come show me when it's ready. I'm kind of curious to see how useful this old world tech really is.
Alright. Alright, well there's another one. Let's go talk to Heidi. Hi Heidi.
Howdy.
Got your commission. Knew I could count on you. You and Yan are the real deal. Alright, now speaking of which, where is Yan? I have a feeling Yan might actually be down in the sled race. Alright, let's Alright, all competitions are finished for the day, that's fine. Well, in that case, I guess I better check the map. Okay, yeah, Yan is off home. Cool, well, we didn't go sledding, but that's fine. We did manage to catch up with everybody. Heart Pebbles caught up with his mum. She must have figured out he was, there we go. Don't swat the yakmel with your sword, for goodness sake, girl. Hang on a minute. Alright, I don't quite know what that's about now. Fine. Where's the... Alright, we're going this way. Training day, yep. Reset. Okay, so Yan must still be inside the sled thing. Alright, well, let's go then. Let's see if we can find him. There he is. Come here, you troublemaker.
Howdy!
Oh yeah. Well, that's what I've got for him. Oh wait, outstanding. So I've got outstanding and perfect. Oh, okay, not bad. You gotta be quicker next time, newbie. I got a reputation to uphold. Alright, so we did complete it. Alright, is that it? That is it. Alright, now we can go. Rightio. I'd say hello to everybody, but I got to catch some fish for this other one. I've got to drop in and see what's his face as well. The tour de rock is finished. Yep, I know I spent way too much time doing stuffs. That's fine. We did a little bit of sand sledding last time. What's this? Man, they went all out with these decos, didn't they? Let's see if we can get a picture of her under that one. That looks kind of cute. Alright. I know, it's a good way to get run over by a train, but I figured we would feel the tracks vibrating before the train got anywhere near us. Let us head on over and maybe do our training day on the way through. I know, I'm really looking forward to actually taking a few of these off my plate. I love having the new missions. We might as well just head straight over and cross the bridge. Looks like there's a bit of a footpath next to the train tracks. I probably shouldn't be running down the middle of the bridge. Being bad boop. I know, far too excited for my socks. Then the footpath runs out, we have to run on the tracks anyway. Probably should have a set of stairs or something there. Maybe they can commission us to carve one out of the rock for them. So there's a... No. I'm just trying to work out how to get round to the back again. Probably from up the top. We can go up the top and run through. I think there's a gap between the buildings. My bad. Fine, in that case we'll just, you know, go over it the hard way. Right, now we're here. Oh, did I bring my pistol?
Hey there.
Good to see you, partner. So, let's get started. Take your position. We got a free lane over there. Just get over there and show me your best stance. Ain't that? Alright, that ain't bad. You want to keep your stance strong and secure. Remember, when you shoot, you're going to have a crazy recoil. Good shooting's about control. Now watch me shoot. Tell me what you notice. Target falls over. So what do you think? You look really stable. That's right. My stance gives me complete control. I'm stable enough to reduce the recoil and my aim is solid. A strong stance is really the first important step. If you aren't in control, your aim is going to be all over the place. If you aren't holding strong, then that recoil is going to be kicking you onto your backside real quick. You know, you should have seen my old boss shoot. I could have shoot the goggles off a giggler and not even draw blood. Heck, I've seen some folks just throw down their weapons after a look from the guy. Anyway, next up is grip. Grip is just as important as your stance, alright? With a weak grip, that gun of yours will kick right out of your hands when you shoot. During unsurge training, gun shot out of his hand and knocked out a couple of teeth. Had to get him replaced. Don't remember which ones, though. You want to cover all the gaps on the grip with your hands. Get your main hand holding the gun, thumb pointing forward, get it right up there. No, don't hold it too low now. Next up, wrap your other hand around, making sure you're supporting it. Also means you got the freedom to react if necessary. Huh. I know, right? Like this, easy, can you come and show me? You know, I don't mind Justice. We'll ask him if he can come and show me. Here, let me show you how. Oh yeah, anyway, that's it. Once you got your stance and grip down, well, that's the basics. There's much more to shooting than this, mind, but that'll come with practice. Alright, let's have a little competition, eh? Oh, next time we do all the hearts, I don't care how I feel about the guy. Haha. Tell you what, how about we make it interesting? If I win, we hit the blue moon and you're buying. If you win, I reckon, well, that ain't gonna happen, so you choose. I'm not asking for a date. Whack-a-mole, I don't want to bet. We hit the game center. Okay, no. Alright, fine. If he wins, we'll go on a date. Oh, shucks. I mean, it ain't really that kind of bet, but let's just hang out and see. Let's shoot some targets. Poor guy. Alright, 3 out of 4 ain't bad. Let's see how you do. 15 seconds. Let's go. I should probably find out what I did with my gun. Because I forgot to check I had it with me. And then I forgot to check I had any bullets to go in it. Oh man, let's pop that up there. Alrighty, 15 seconds, huh? And then we start. Ain't a problem, partner. Just keep it up. We used to have a competition like this back when I was a regular Civil Corps officer. Whoever won used to have to buy the rounds at the Blue Moon. And when B3 left, I was really the only one left to become a sheriff. I never thought I was ready, big boots and all, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? You think your old boss was a better sheriff? Are you kidding? I mean, I ain't bad. I can do what I can, but man, B3 was something special. Every day I'm trying to be half the man he was. Well, I mean, with his missing eye, leg, and arm, I guess all I have to be is just a quarter of a man. Dang, I can't even get that. Unsure came shortly after. Never met the old man, but he fit into the Civil Corps well enough, and we were lacking for members at the time. Main thing B3 taught me about guns, though? Safety. Last lesson, and by far the most important. Number 1, trigger discipline. Keep that finger off the trigger unless you're aiming to shoot. Don't want you taking a trip to Fangs because you shot your own foot off by being careless, let alone what you could do to others. Number 2, never, I repeat, never aim your gun at something you ain't fixing to take down. These things ain't toys, partner. That's an order straight from the Civil Corps. I ain't messing around, you hear me?
Yeah.
But that about wraps it up for today. You did real good. So how about my offer? Want to hit town for a while? Yeah, let's hang out. After you, partner. Cool. Alright, partner, let's roll out. Today's mission? Fun. Okay. I guess we're hanging out. Early access version. I've never done this before, so I have no idea how it works. Alrighty. We need to go and hang out. So I think what we'll do is we'll head on down to the Blue Moon, like you suggested anyway, and we'll, what's the map do when you're hanging out? So we've got fireworks. Chat by the Oasis. Go for a meal. Let's go for a meal, and then we might go chat by the Oasis or something. See how that goes. Yeah, I know. Adeline has been working hard. She deserves a bit of fun. And we can, I guess we can start learning what these guys like to eat. Usually, okay, I think we go here. Yeah, we go here. Let's dine. Come on, Justice. All this revelry's got me famished. Care for a bite to eat? Sure thing. Well, I suppose I could give him, I don't know. Does the man like wolf tooth pendants? You notice my keen sense of style, huh? Well, it's mainly the uniform, but I like to make myself look presentable. This'll suit well, though. Can't wait to try. Then we'll, I guess, watch these booties go down. Let's dine. Owen's shop is darn good, I tell you. They got so many dishes these days, I get kind of overwhelmed. I reckon you should pick, Adeline. Oh, no. Okay. Well, let's try date and lotus soup, I guess. So it's I'm gonna beef noodles and steamed sandwich and I don't know, I'm guessing really badly here. Or banana orange gelatin. How about a mushroom forest cake? I don't know, let's try that. And a drink. Cranberry juice? I know, I probably picked everything he hates. Haha, let's find out. Owen's food always looks good. I've been telling him being the boss's saloon, well, it ain't actually doing a service to our little town. Come on, eat. Man, it's hard to tell what he likes. Well, we'll talk about work. Oh, this little thing here? 'Tis but a flesh wound. Seriously, happens all the time. Don't worry about it. I got plenty of meds back at the office. No need to bother the doc. Alright, I guess that's all we do with that. Let's go and head on out this way. I know, what is it? 6 missions and a date. You guys are, that's making me work today. I've never really seen him at night. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Looks like he is leading the way. Alright, let's go chat by the oasis. Oh, maybe it's up there? I don't know. Oh, where'd he go? Bye, unsure. Unsure? Man, that guy's got no sense of... Bye, Adeline. I know, not a date, but still. Alright, so if we sit, will he sit? No. Oh, oops. I'm not sure how to unload the thing. How to unlock the chat option there. It looks like maybe it's up there. Maybe we go here. Ah, chat by Oasis. I'm blind. Would you like to sit here and chat? Yes. We're just hanging out, so chatting is good, right? Okay, we tried a wolf pendant. He seemed to like that pretty much. Let's try a rhino horn cactus. Actually, I want to see what he thinks of raspberries. No, this is common to receive as a gift. Yes? Well, thank you. Let's compliment him. What do you say? Well, we compliment his appearance. Okay. Oh, come on, you're joking, right? This thing has collected so much sweat and dust, I can't hardly be much to look at wearing it. But that musty stank that it carries, that is the smell of justice. Ah, what I did not need to know. Okay. What else is there to do around? I'm pretty sure we don't have fireworks on us. What's that up there? There's a game center. There's the fireworks. Alright, well fine. Let's go and have a look at the fireworks section and see what that's like. I just didn't bring any, so I don't know if it's going to let us do that. Because in Portia, if you didn't bring any, you just kind of didn't do it. So it wasn't an option. But let's go find out. You like the fireworks? Did you want to set off play like fireworks together. Not enough social energy. Oh, that's okay. Alright, cool. I know she says, breathing a sigh of relief. Let's, I guess that means just are we out of social energy completely? Maybe we're out of social energy. I just haven't worked it out yet. Alright, you know what? Now that he's dropped me off home, I might just end the date here. There we go. Hi. Thanks, Justice, for a nice evening.
Howdy.
And later. That was cool, Builder. You know how to have a good time. I respect that. Ha, when I first met you, I thought you seemed kind of uptight, but nah, you're wild. I dig it. I'm not sure if that's a compliment or not, but okay. Alright, so we had a couple of things. I wanted to maybe get ready to fill these. We were going to go fishing to get our tomato fish thing up, because we've got plenty of tomatoes, but we don't have any. Oops, I'm not sure what I did just then. I think I pressed the wrong button. Oh, it's 23:40. No, we're not going anywhere. We're going to go fishing tomorrow, because I'm going to try not to be panda-eyed. And I want to also work out what I need for my barn, because I think I can fit it in there and rescue my yakmel. But on that note, guys, I'm going to bid you adieu. I love it when they add more things to this game. But if you liked it, hit like. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. I'll check you later. Take care out there.